with content from Lewis Hamilton's first week at Ferrari. However, there is so much going on behind the scenes that we're not seeing. So what has he been doing over the past 3 days? His first official day was on Monday in Maranello. He got a tour of the factory, a tour of Enzo's house. As we saw, he had a little bit of a photo shoot taking those iconic pictures. Really interestingly, apparently this is the most liked F1 related photo on Instagram. A tour of the pit garage for Ferrari's testing track. He also met a range of people within the factory, including his own team and management, and he was greeting and signing things for fans who were waiting outside. Furthermore, he was speaking to them in some Italian, which I thought was really cool. Moving on to the Tuesday, he had seat fittings for the 2023 car, which he drove on Wednesday. Apparently, he also tested the chassis for the 2025 car, but it is still in the pre-assembly phase. Also, he was on the sims for the SF24 with the latest configurations, and this was so that they could work on various setups and adjustments. He also tested a virtual version of the 2025 car, and after all of this, he was able to give some feedback which will help with being able to suit his driving style. Also, they released a photo of him in a Ferrari suit, so I assume that was the first time he tried it on, but who knows, it could have been Monday. And then we get to Wednesday, which is the day that I'm recording this. Hamilton got on track and he was able to test the 2023 car, which is the newest car that he's allowed to run under the sporting regs. And the purpose of this was kind of twofold. On the one hand, there's the content side. I suppose linked to that, it allowed so many loyal Ferrari fans to watch him drive for the first time for free. But the second, more important reason is familiarization. So things like starts, radios, in-car setups. And in his F1 career, this is the first time that he's used a non-Mercedes powered engine. After that, apparently he asked to be accompanied in order for him to be able to say hi to all the fans who came out. And watching his mom film him on a little phone was so sweet. Also, in case you were wondering, Charles Leclerc was there. I'm not sure if he was there all 3 days, but he definitely was on the Wednesday. As a side note, very recently, it has been reported that Angela Cullen, his ex-physio, will be returning to his team, which is kind of crazy because fans already thought this was happening based on this photo, which has some red and 44.